Hello everybody, welcome to how to build a SR-71. We stopped by Dad's shop today. I figured I'd help him make a video. Here's his SR-71 he's building. This is all from scratch. When Dad gets bored, he builds an airplane. He ain't like us young guys, get on that pooter and just order one. He's old school. When you want something, you gotta build it. But old Dad's always liked them SR-71s, and he's been bored after he got my retracts built, so I told him, go build an airplane. So here he is.
Well, let's take this here wing off. See how well that fits? Mine's right off there. Now, way I get started, I lay the model on a sheet of paper, and I trace all the way around it, get the exact dimensions. It's missing a part of the tail there, but I've got it. Anyway, then I measure the length, and this comes out to 17.5 inches. 17.5 inches. Then I divide 20. I want it 10 foot long, and I want the bulkhead 6 inches apart. So I divide, in 10 foot there'll be 20 of them. So I divide 20 into 17.5, which comes out to 8.75, which is 7/8 of an inch. Then I put.
Well, wait a minute, back up. That's every 7.
Every 7/8 of an inch.
There's a bulkhead. So every 6 inches on the model is 7/8 of an inch here.
Right.
Now to come up with your scale.
So what I do is
the length of your airplane.
The length of the airplane and
the length of your model.
Divide it by 8.75, which comes up to 6.9.
No, well, you take the length you want your plane, which is 10 foot, and divide it into 17, the length of your model, and that comes out to 6.857, which is 6.9 actually. So everything he does on here, every measurement he takes off this model has to be times 6.9 to get it that size. So his scale, his number is 6.9 on everything he does on here.
Right.
Okay, now to get his bulkhead, show me how you get your bulkheads.
I use this contour marker.
Okay, now see, he's got it marked every 7/8 of an inch. Right there.
I set it down in there. Then I measure from here up to here.
Here, put it where they can see it.
I measure from here up to here, and it comes and times 6.9, and it come out to be 3 inches. And I go to the next one, and I measure it and go 6.9.
Yeah, what he actually does is he'll take several measurements along in here and across, and that gets him his size. Then he gets it on a piece of paper, then he can draw it out.
Right. Here's the.
But if you take your calipers and you just make several measurements on your radius, and then you got a mark where you can draw it out.
Here's all the bulkheads.
Yeah, there's all his templates he's got made
for the different ones.
And then you just jig up your bulkheads, get them all jigged up.
The most important thing on jigging it up is getting your center line on everything. And then I've got these sticks, 3¼ inches, every one of them, all throughout the whole model, 3¼ inches. And I set them on this center line and that keeps everything flat and true.
Right. And then see, he's even got this nice little under camber that's on them real back blackbirds. Here, put that other wing back up here. And then, oh Dad, this is just meant for a plug. This will never fly, but it'll sure make a mold. So instead of using balsa wood, he just takes regular old wood and cuts it up.
Yeah,
And
that's
cheaper,
what that is.
Cheaper than balsa. We actually get it free. There's a mill down the street that has scraps sitting out by their trash can all the time. It's for people to take. And Dad just takes them, brings them home, cuts them into strips. Yeah, there's a big old pile of them there. And we get it free. So Dad just builds with it, anything we need. There's another guy goes down there and collects it, but he chips it, a lot of it up. But see, this has even got that under camber under there. And this is all made right.
See, there's...
Yeah, and it's got the little lip right there. Oh, pretty cool plane. Pretty cool. Well, that's just what Dad does when he's bored.
Not only that...
Got him a new saw. Oh, Dad's been helping me out so much I bought him a new saw. He sure likes that thing. It's got wheels on it and he can just wheel it anywhere he moves once. And
another thing on the SR-71, I was wondering why these nacelles was going at an angle down. I thought maybe there was something wrong on the model, but I was seeing a movie or show on the military channel the other night that showed the building and the SR-71 flying and everything. And what it is these are 2 degrees down from the actual fuselage, which keeps the fuselage pointing up 2 degrees in flight, and which gives them the lift and everything that they need.
Well, he's about got ready to flip over. He tried over there cutting some out of foam, you know, doing it the foam way, and that didn't work out so good. He didn't like that. He didn't like foaming it. So he decided to go ahead and do it out of wood, and you know, it don't matter what this thing weighs, it'll just be a plug if he ever finishes it. You never know about old Pops.
It may hang in the top of my garage from now on.
And you might see it at the flying field next summer. Never know, but y'all wanted to see it, here it is. And I've been jamming on the B1, folks. I've been working on it all day. I'm back in building mode, and we're going to get that B1 finished, and it's going to look nice. Well, I could almost drop that out of my Bombay, Dad.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is Dad's shop. We'll see y'all back at my shop. Y'all have a good day.